We got a brand new game today. I like Pokemon and I also like Yu-Gi-Oh a lot, so here's a brand new Yu-Gi-Oh game being streamed on Ianthus and Zero. What's up? Let's go to our channel, make sure we're good. Brand new game, never played it before, although like it just came out today. Though it's blanking out on words again. It's basically, I think, as far as I recall, it's the same as the original, but with new story and new cards added on. So enough of a reason for me to buy it. I am addicted to Yu-Gi-Oh video games like nobody's business. Like it's not even funny. Like when I'm like, okay, I don't know what to do with myself right now, I literally whip out a DS and play a random World Championship game. Like it's that bad. So yeah, you bet I'm gonna play this day one launch. So let's jump right into it. Ugh. And this may or may not be a series. I don't know. I'm gonna finish the Let's Go series though, or the Pikachu one. Okay, they gave us 1,000 money to start. Can't go to the card shop just yet. Deck edits. It's curious to see what we get as a starter deck. 18 beaters, Poopy, Firewing Pegasus, Girichin Kuwagata, Blazing Apache. 1800 beaters, Dragon Dueling in the Cave, Sovereign of the Birds, whatever. Okay, Armored Bee's okay. Breaker's always nice. Copycat, Element Dragon. The Ferret Thing, Gale Lizard. Heart of the Underdog, Fissure, Dark Hole, ooh. Meteor Bug, Gravity. Supply Squad, It's a pretty good card to start. Oh, they gave me Mirror Force too. And Dust Tornado, alright. This isn't too bad. Well, they gave us some other cards too, apparently, on the side here. How do I get over there again? Move, show details, card options, related cards. Trunk. How do you go to Trunk? Select deck, related cards, card options. I forget, it's been a while. How do we get over there? Get more from Trunk? Oh. Let's see, 149 cards. I'm trying to... Okay, Dial. Okay, so we have Absorbing Jar, Adhesive Explosive, Allied Justice Poopy card, Amazoness Fighter. Never heard of this one. It's per turn. You can have this card gain 400 attack. It's 1600, but it cannot attack the turn you activate this. Why? Some Amazoness cards, some card there. Birthright's a decent card, that could be in there, but it won't be long until this deck gets messed around with. Oh, we already have our salvos for the deck that I want to build later on. Exploder Dragon as well, nice. That's good when we're still trying to get stuff going. 2 normal monsters, meh. They gave us quite a few cards to start with. Though I'm going to be starting off by I'm going to try to beat each of the modes with the story deck that they give you, because it's always kind of it's kind of fun doing that. But it looks like they gave us some pretty good cards to start with. Alright. Let's make sure we're live again. I'm pretty sure we are. Yes, we are. Okay. Yep. Okay. Boy, it's kind of weird seeing Princess Peach in a Yu-Gi-Oh video game, I have to admit. Alright, so we get all the series of Yu-Gi-Oh in this. let's go and start off with, of course, original duel monsters. The Duelist Kingdom. The story of Mudo begins at Domino High School, where Duel Monsters, the hottest card game in the world, was all the rage. Yugi was the best duelist around, and his friend Joey wanted desperately to learn how to duel as well. So our history of Yugi Mudo starts with Yugi teaching the rules of Duel Monsters to Joey as their friends Taya and Tristan watch. Hey Joey, Earth to Joey, it's your turn. Isn't he cute when he's thinking? Hey Tristan, Yugi here's teaching me how to play Duel Monsters. Dueling Monsters? Duel Monsters, ya Nimrod. They've been at it for hours. Joey's starting to get the hang of the game, but Yugi's like an expert. Okay, Yugi, it's time to duel. So it's gonna load us the Yu-Gi-Oh voices are absolutely the most fun to do. That's where I kind of found that I liked doing it, voice acting. What a stirring intro. Ooh. Greetings, Duelist. I am a bot thing. Part of the virtual game simulator. I have been programmed to teach you proper dueling rules and best practices, even though you've played the game since 2002. So let's get started and walk you through the basics. In this scenario, you will be taking on the role of the legendary Yugi Mudo, facing off against the not quite as legendary Joey Wheeler. They're just going to give me my starter deck here. First, let's learn how to summon a monster. Monsters are summoned in the monsters. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to read all this. We know how this works. Let's set a monster. Select Dragon Dueling in the Cave and set it in defense mode. Now let's open the pause phase menu and select end phase. Doro. Blazing and Pachi. Attacking my monster, and you're taking damage. I do feel bad for people just jumping into this and having no idea what they're doing. You might have noticed that Joey attacked you and wound up hurting himself. Now I'm going to explain that stupid thing. Okay. Select your Banner of Courage card. Activate it. Pink trap cards can be activated on your turn and during your opponent's turn, but you must set them face down on the field first. You cannot activate a trap card in the same turn you set it. Yada yada yada. Set Call of the Haunted. Now let's get ready to attack. Let's switch Dragon Dueling in the Cave to attack position. Are you sure? Blazing's pretty strong. Let's summon Ninken Dog. Okay, yeah, that's why. Attack is all set up. Let's switch the battle phase. Ninken Dog, attack. And because of Banner of Courage, we get 200 attack. Attack Joey directly with Dragon Dwelling in the Cave. Turn end. Setting a card face down. Doro. On this turn, we will summon another monster. Up until now, you have only used level 4s. Now you're going to summon a 5 or 6. Sending a monster on your side of the field to the graveyard to summon a high-level tribute summon. Gravity, a Crush Dragon. So, tribute a monster. It wants me to tribute Ninken Dog. That's stupid. Okay. If you read the description on the left there, you can see that Gravity Crush Dragon has an effect you can trigger. Let's do it now. Sending Banner to the graveyard to destroy that card there. Now let's chain the effect to Call of the Haunted. Bring back Ninken Dog. Oh, it wants me to chain this too. Whatever. Ninken Dog. Now we're ready to attack. This is basically just to win the duel. Okay. Boom! We did it. What? A card that powerful totally wipes me out. Whoa, you stink at this game, Joey. You did fine, Joey. I just have better cards. My grandpa owns a game shop, and I get all my best cards from him. Your own game shop? What are we waiting for? Let's go! Okay, maybe I can even get my grandpa to show us this super rare card he's got. Little did they know someone was listening in. Now it's going to give us a bunch of stuff. On to the heart of the cards, baby. Let's do this. I'm going to start off with some Yugioh versus Kaiba. It's a classic. That afternoon, I'm not going to read the narrations. Gramps, could you show my friends your awesome super rare card? Rare card? You mean my special card? Please, please? How can I refuse? You kids are in for a treat. I don't take this card out too often. That's not the blue eyes. No. Where's the Solo? This card is priceless. There are only 4 of them in all the world. Name your price for that blue eyes. I can pay anything you ask. I'm sure you could, but this card is worth more to me than you could ever offer. Senile old fool. Kaiba stormed out of the store. Next day, I'm not going to read narrations. Grandpa, are you okay? Yugi, I failed. I wanted to teach that boy Kaiba a lesson about the heart of the cards, but I lost. Grandpa, how's the old man feeling, Kaiba, you sleaze, what have you done to him? We had a duel, that's all, with each of us pitting up our most valuable card as the prize. But I guess playing against a champion like myself was just too much stimulation for the old fool. Kaiba, you should be ashamed of yourself. Look at the sweet prize I won. Grandpa's most treasured card. Blue Eyes White Dragon is a rare and powerful card, and this one will never be used against me. My Blue Eyes White Dragon, my treasure. Grandpa, hold on. How could you do such a thing? Yugi, take this. Huh? Grandpa? I built this deck. I put my soul in these cards, and I taught you everything I know. Yugi, take my cards and teach Kaiba respect for the heart of the cards. Okay, Grandpa, I'll do it. Are you ready to play, runt? Playtime is over, Kaiba. Dun, 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 dun. Huh? Oh no. Kaiba, prepare yourself, because it's time to duel! Alright, we're gonna try the story deck. We're gonna try the story deck and see if we can win. It's pretty tough with the story deck, I have to say. See a... Yeah. Some of the music in this game's really good, so I kind of want to hear it. Pot of Greed. Draw 2 cards. Alright, La Jin. We can't naturally beat any of his La Jin with any of the monsters in our current hand. Though what I could do is set Giant Soldier in defense mode. And then if he summons another monster, we'll Raigeki and it'll be a 1 for 2. Which he did. He's very greedy. Summoned Aqua Mador in attack mode. That's really foolish. Okay, now we're going to use Raigeki. Boom. Hornimp. I could be greedy and put Giant Soldier in attack mode, but I won't do that. because it's not going to finish him off anyway. And I'd rather keep a 2000 defense mode monster, or 2000 defense monster in defense mode. It's just wise to do that when you're not sure what they're going to do. Sets a face down, and it looks like he bricked. Aside from the monsters he summoned. Okay, now that we have Mystical Elf, we can put Giant Soldier in attack mode. We'll play a little conservative. Because one trap could completely destroy all of your monsters. It's I mean, like, Mirror Force isn't a Kaiba card, but they could throw it in his deck just as a surprise. You never know. It's also just good to practice conservative play when you're playing old school Yu-Gi-Oh! Card advantage means way too much in Yu-Gi-Oh! Graceful Charity. Discard 2 cards. Alright, so 13 would put him down to 26. That'll be another 13. We don't have to use Gaia. We'll just summon Feral Imp and go for game. And if he had Torrential, I would just Monster Reborn Gaia. Oh. He had a surprise gift of the Mystical Elf face down. That's fine. Uh-oh. Oh, nice. This is new. They haven't done that before. They didn't do that in the original. So there's going to be some key monsters in this game. Nah. It's not really worth dropping Karibo just to stop that little amount of damage. Ooh. Mesmeric control. We can't swap our monsters' positions. That doesn't really matter too much though, because I have Snatch Steal for some reason. Takey takey. Let's finish you off with your own blue eyes. You play only for power, Kaiba. That is why you lost. But if you put your heart in the game, there is nothing you can't do. And then the results spread quickly, and the mysterious one-eyed man got news of Yugi's victory. Oh no. It seems Kaiba boy has been defeated in a duel. I must learn more about this Yugi Muto. Ah, we got Crush Card. Nice. Uh-oh. We got Weevil. Oh boy. Here we go. Just went against Seto Kaiba. Yugi's puzzled to receive a package. Greetings, little Yugi. I am Maximilian Pegasus. I've heard some terribly interesting things about you. Your impressive defeat of Seto Kaiba intrigued me so much that I've decided to investigate your amazing dueling skills personally. Right here and now, we shall hold a special duel. Suddenly strange and arcane magic froze time, and crazy things happened. This dark dimension we're in is known as the Shadow Realm, a mystical place where incredible monsters can be summoned and the impossible is quite possible. Tell me, Yugi, do you believe there is magic in these cards? Don't you know? You invented this game! What if I told you I didn't? Huh? In ancient times, the Egyptians called this the Shadow Game. Powerful pharaohs would hold mystical duels in other dimensions, just as we're doing now. But instead of cards, they battled with real monsters and real magic. The magical forces were so powerful that the Egyptians lost control of them and nearly destroyed the entire world. It's a good story, but these monsters can't be real. These monsters are very real, and also quite dangerous. Yugi boy, you really are quite entertaining. The way you scowl and sneer, so defiant and yet helpless, and so completely ignorant of the power of your Millennium Puzzle. The power of my puzzle? 5,000 years ago, a powerful pharaoh locked the magic of the Shadow Games away in 7 mystical millennium items. 7 items? You're saying that my puzzle's one of them? Yes, and there are mystical energies locked within it. Magic that could change your life forever if you only knew how to unleash it. I have taken the measure of your talents this day, Yugioh, and when next we duel, we shall play for far higher stakes. I'm done with your games! You presume I'm giving you a choice in the matter, but I'm not. For I also possess one of the 7 Millennium items, the all-powerful Millennium Eye. A Millennium Eye? That's right, Yugi boy. I'll show you the true extent of its magic. I have found that, given the proper incentive, anyone can be made to play my game. Yugi! Grandpa! We will duel again, Yugi. How else will you ever reclaim your grandfather's soul? The 10 charge star chips to get the 3 million grand prize, yada yada yada. Yugi loses his Exodia cards. Welcome, said the spider to the fly. You flew right into my trap. It's time you answered for destroying my Exodia cards, Weevil. Can't you let bygones be bygones? Weevil, it's time to find out if you're as good at dueling as you are at running away. Was I simply running away or cleverly weaving you into my web? It's time to duel. Alright, we're gonna try the story deck again. Oh, this isn't the best hand, but we did get Graceful Charity. We might draw into Cursive Dragon, though. Not gonna be Wasteland, that doesn't do much. I'll drop Gaia anyway. I might regret it later, but I'll drop him for now. Yeah, not a very good starting hand, I have to say. Weevil may start stalling us out like crazy. Cocoon of Evolution in attack mode. Excuse me? What? Oh. They already gave him that? Oh, that's not good. Ooh. Oh boy. That's not good. Wow. I did not expect them to give him that this early. This might be a loss. Hello, KL Draco. I'm playing brand new Yu-Gi-Oh game that just came out. Because you know how it is with me, I'm addicted like crack to these games. Nice, what system? I got it for the Switch. It's a digital download from the eShop. Well, new. Yeah, it's more or less the same as the Legacy of the Duelist from a few years back, but I did want the yeah. Ianthus is playing Breath of the Wild. Oh snap. Well, we got Spellbinding Circle to paralyze Perfectly Ultimate Grey Moth for now. And I can use Monster Reincarnation to bring a monster back. Because Gaia the Fierce Knight is not going to do anything for us right now. So we're going to get Silverfang back. I can hear my brother cheering. It's just a game from 2015 with more content, same lazy presentation and all. Yeah, maybe, but come on, you. There's a certain deck I want to build in this game that I couldn't in Legacy, so now that those cards are there. Okay, there's a small chance we'll be okay here. No. 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 Spellbinding Circle's not going to shut up now. Two 1200 attack monsters. Alright, we'll see how the AI is in this game if they know they can collide. AKA November of last year. Oh. This goes up to hidden summoners, by the way. Nice. Wait, up to what again? November of last year, okay. That's good. The deck I want to build, the cards came out, I think, in 2017, so that checks out. No. We want Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth attacking. Yep, it's attacking. Excellent. Spellbinding Circle. Paralyze that moth. Awesome, he's an idiot. Lol. So now I can start turning this around. We can sacrifice our Silver Fang for the Summoned Skull. And the moth is paralyzed, so it can't attack. If you're wondering how Weevil got Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth on the board already, and how I even let that happen, there's a card called Ultra Evolution, which is like a quick play spell that you sacrifice, I think it's Cocoon of Evolution, and then you could summon any insect, ignoring its summoning condition. So, boom, Perfectly Ultimate right there. Pretty bad, I have to say. Celtic Guardian. You've been doing great streaming, Zero. Yep. Now that, well, this is what happens when I have a capture card. I just can't stop streaming. I love it. Take out that big insect. Take out that face down. Which I did, but it's Howling Insect. It's going to bring something else out. Hercules Beetle. Yuck. Alright, I need to find a way to take out that Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth. I just don't really know how I'm going to do it. Gotta draw into something. The plan for the YouTube channel... Oh, I gotta put this over here so I can still read my chat, jeez. The plan for the YouTube channel, by the way, is 3 times a week until it catches up. Nice. Then it will probably post about twice a week. Are you going to be mixing, like, old stuff and new stuff, or are you going in sort of like an order? Then it will probably post twice a week. Oh no, not Man-Eater Bug. Oh. Awful. Alright, we gotta keep our defenses up. I don't think Weevil has any spell and trap destruction. Yeah, I saw you posted up the final battle of Earthbound and also the highlight on our channel. The highlight's a good start off because it shows essentially what people are in for, at least when we're together. Oh, this is gonna be slow. Okay, another Man-Eater Bug. Why not? Why? Let's get Winged Dragon out. Alright, I need like a Raigeki or something. I just don't know when this is gonna come. Okay. Nope, still too weak. I just gotta take his life points down a little at a time at this point. That won't help me at all! Ah, what am I doing? I'll just suicide, I guess. I was gonna do Monster Reborn, but... The first couple are older, pre-capture card days. I've been thinking of the most part in order time-wise, may mix it up. Bubsy one will go up to... Oh no. Not Bubsy. That was such a not fun game. Could only play that for like 15 minutes before I was like, nope, I've had enough. Alright, fine, we'll play Wasteland. Because then we drew into Mammoth Graveyard, so it's going to get 200 attack. It may or may not beat that monster in defense mode, though. We have one for Ristar as well. What's Ristar? I don't remember that one. That was one of the Genesis pre-Sonic days. Oh, okay. Oh, why? There's nothing good to revive yet. We're in for a long grind with Weevil. He might deck out though, maybe. That'd be nice. Oh, he knows the summon strategy. Here comes another Hercules Beetle, I guess. It still can't run over my Beaver Warrior with that. Ha. Too funny. Guess all we can really do is keep the defenses up. Attacking my face down. Nope. That's fine, I guess. I don't know why I said nope there. Cursive Dragon. Alright. I guess we'll go for the fancy play now. Slugger image seems to be done, by the way. Nice. Yeah, it did look done last I looked at it. Or I could just Monsterborn Summon Skull instead of being super fancy. Yeah, maybe I'll just do that. I mean, I do have all these polys in my hand, but I'm only going to get 100 more attack. That may not matter much. Probably better off just going for Summon Skull at this point. Oh boy. We got into a big grind with Weevil. Big grind. Because I'm not drawing anything to get rid of that moth. May have to be it may end up being a deck out at this point. And I keep drawing Yugi's really dead monsters. Basic insect. I have a good concept of Ferocious and Griffin for the most part laid out, considering making them speed paints for the YouTube vids. Yeah, why not? Makyu. That only kills things that have a defense equal to or less than my attack, I believe. So that won't work. Kamakiri Man. Okay, he still has junk in his deck. I also made a good template for the cards for traditional lining to keep things proportionate. Yeah, I got that. I saw that on Discord. That's a good guideline. Yeah, this sucks. Big insect. You can use it for future linings, yep. So focal point can be in the little section here, and then we leave off like a 1.25 inches or whatever it was. As like dead space that didn't matter too much. I know he's not going to have Torrential Tribute, he's not Mako. Another big insect. Ay ay ay. Yugi, do you seriously have no answers to Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth in your deck? Like, come on. Yep, the dead space should be cut off or ignored, basically. Oh, well, here's Horn of the Unicorn. That's only going to be 700 attack. Let's see. Hold on a minute. 700. No, I'm still 1200 off from Perfectly Ultimate. Another Cocoon of Evolution done. Oh, nice, Graceful Charity. That should speed up the deck out process. Because at this point, it's looking like it's going to be a deck out. Oh, pff, he was just taking a while to think there, I guess. Songon. Yeah, it's just good to set up this defensive barrier in case things go south. Seven artists for set 1, including you, so far. Nice. I didn't think we were up to that many already. Things are kind of starting to move fast now. Ah, come on, Weevil. Some of them wants to do weapons, actually. Oh, really? Huh. I didn't know you met a weapons person. You must have met a number of people while... in the meantime. Freaking polymerization again. Take out Cocoon. Boy, this is awkward. But I got him in a standstill. I just have to wait for him to draw 6 more cards out of his deck. Or I could equip 2 Horn of the Unicorns and just start running over his perfectly ultimate Great Moth. Technically we have 8, including what has been created by... oh yeah, true. By Yenny. Well, shall we run over his perfectly ultimate Great Moth in case he pops my spell? Binding Circle? I think so. And honestly, all these do is help it so that I don't deck myself out, and he does. Yes, you must run him over, that Weevil man. You spelled it Weavile, but I guess he is vile right now for wasting my time. I don't have to worry about his perfect ultimate Grey Moth anymore. Spellbound Circle. Spellbinding Circle for like 10 or plus 10, 15 turns, and he couldn't do anything about it. Okay, now I don't want to go too reckless at this point. I don't think... oh, I have Mirror Force now. I could start sort of trying to attack him back. What are these again? No, none of these are that strong. Never mind. By the way, you got like 4 new subs since those How to Plays have been posted. Yeah, I've noticed we're up to 72 now. So that's looking pretty good. Alright, we'll sacrifice Songon because that'll give us a card back. And we'll get rid of Elf because she has the lowest attack of the 2. Dark Magician. Also, we got these new cool summoning animations. We didn't have those in the original. At this point, we'll just get Karibo. Just in case something happens on the last turn where he starts going crazy and attacking my monsters. Alright, Summon Skull goes and runs over Petite Moth. Dark Magician attacks, runs over Cocoon of Evolution, no problem. We'll set Mirror Force in case, I don't know, he pulls something out of nowhere. But I don't think at this point he will. Just gotta eliminate his options and then he decks out. Or we actually attack him directly for game, because that's actually a possibility at this point. Yeah, we'll try that for now. Okay, it's just Petite Moth again. Summon Skull just to make sure we run over that. Yeah, Beaver Warrior was not going to run that over. Attack for that 14. Okay. This was kind of stupid, but we're managing. Let's see. Yeah, we have game. We didn't have to deck him out. We found a way. Finish him off with the ace, just for style. It's over. I won. Or I've won.
No! Impossible! My moth is unbeatable!
And I got stuff. Uh-oh. Harpy lady time. I'd better be the champion for Serenity's sake. She's always counted on me, even when we were kids. I'm going to win this tournament and the prize money. I'm going to make sure you don't lose your eyesight by paying for your surgery. I promise. That was her moment. A voice that annoying could only belong to my... Oh no. Hey Yugi, are your duels going well? I might be up for a duel myself. So get ready because I choose to challenge you, Joey. What? You challenge me? Do you have the guts to accept? I accept. Let's duel. Get ready to lose. Oh no. Alright, we're going to try the story deck again. And at some point I'll check the shop and start buying some cards. Duel. The heck is this? Fusion Conscription. I've never heard of this. Reveal a fusion monster in your extra deck and add one of the fusion materials whose name is specifically listed in it from the deck or graveyard to your hand, and if you do, for the rest of the turn after this effect resolves, you cannot normal source set or special summon monsters with the added monster's name. Also, your monsters with that name cannot activate their effects. So basically, reveal a fusion monster and you get one of the fusion materials. Okay. We'll start with Kojikasi. Set that Grave Robber, I guess. I may as well use this now. So I'll get Time Wizard to my hands, in case I need it. First turn is nice for that, because then all those restrictions don't matter. Harpy Channeler, uh-oh. She's gonna start doing things. Harpy Dancer. Elegant Egotist, oh boy. She's already starting with this nonsense. I don't think there are any good spells to take from the graveyard. No. Harpy Dancer's gonna go off and probably bounce to the hand, yep. And summon Harpy Lady. Yuck. We're about to get run over pretty hard now. No, Grave Robber, shut up. Just gonna tap B over and over again so it shuts up. Fusion Gates. If that's in this deck, please be in this deck. Gaia Power. Really? Actually, wait. That works too. Hold the phone. So your effect is you can discard a Harpy, special summon a Harpy from the deck. You can only use it once per turn. While you control a Dragon-type monster, this card becomes level 7. Okay, yeah, it's literally just for the Xyz play. Gaia Power! Guess what we also have? Axe Raider! And he gets 500 more attack. That means I can stop. I can run over your Harpy Lady sisters before they become a problem. We're just going to Yu-Gi our way out of this. We're going to draw what we need, and we're going to beat them. The basic series, that is. D-spell. Ooh, that stings. I think you'll like some of the visuals. Wait, what? Oh, I missed something. Hold on. I'm so happy how these how to plays are about halfway done. Yep. For the basic series, that is. I think you'll like some of the visuals. Nope, she's doing more harpy things. Okay, well we could take her D-spell if we have to with Grave Robber. So this turn we definitely want to run over Harpy Queen before she goes to attack mode and starts wreaking havoc. Okay, Tiger Axe. That's a good... Oh, actually, yeah, that runs over Harpy Queen. That's fine. Yes, that's your name, right? Yeah, Harpy Queen. Axe Raider does... Or, yeah, Tiger Axe. That can run over Harpy Queen. Stop! Oh my god. Shut up, Grave Robber. Alright, run that over. No. No. You're gonna run over Channeler before she summons any more monsters from the deck. Alright. We're doing well so far. We're still managing with the story decks. Cyber Shield. Not good. Alright, can we get another strong monster? Yo, excellent. Battle Ox. Okay. Gonna activate Grave Robber. Gonna take her D-spell. It's gonna cost us 2,000 life points, but it's gonna be worth it. Because otherwise we're losing this game. Pop that Cyber Shield. I'll take the 2,000 from Grave Robber. But now Harpy Lady is weak enough for Battle Ox to run her over! Hey! And if Tiger Axe can take out the face-down monster, then we're winning this card advantage war. Nice. It's just Harpy Dancer. Yes! Oh, pfft. Then she just plays friggin' Monster Reborn. Okay. Oh! This deck does not want to quit. Regeki. Tiger Axe attack directly. We ain't done yet. Not done yet. Oh! She had nothing to play. Pot of Greed! Ah! Ah, Rude Kaiser. Yeah, I may as well just summon Rude Kaiser. Tribute that Tiger Axe, get something stronger out. The stronger my monster is, the more cards she has to use to take it down, so... And then all I have to do is draw Polymerization, and I can friggin' play Thousand Dragon and just wreck everything, potentially. Alright, face down monster, that's annoying. Dark Hole. I could summon Baby Dragon, but I'd rather keep it in case I get Poly. Huh. Another defense mode. Monster Reborn! Let's do it. Bring back your Harpy Lady Sister, see how you like that, huh? Run your monster over, it's just Harpy Girl. Attack directly for the 18. And we've officially turned this duel around. Don't count me out yet. Things weren't looking so good, but because of some lucky draws, we're back in this. And we're potentially going to win. It all depends on that face down card. Yeah, I may as well just use this now. Just the deck thin. We'll get Baby Dragon. Okay. Oh, I think that's it. Victory. We won with the story deck again. How? How could I ever lose to such an amateur? I tried to tell you that there's more to duel monsters than just kicking the other guy's butt. If you're ever gonna be a real champion, you've gotta learn to care about someone other than yourself. Oh, it's Mako Tsunami up next. Oh, the dueling made me hungry. Did any of you guys remember to bring any food with you? Sorry, Joey. What were we thinking coming here with no food? How are we ever gonna get through the rest of the competition without anything to eat? That's a good question, Joey. This dueling really takes it out of you, and I haven't seen any burger stands or restaurants since we got here. I smell something cooking that away. Oh man, I just love barbecued fish. Smells good. And I bet it tastes even better. What makes you think those fish are yours to eat? Hey, trust me, we eat first and ask questions later. Your stomachs will thank me. Pfft. Joey would say anything to fill his belly. Some people have absolutely no self-control. Joey, save some for me. Oh man, this looks awesome. Enjoy yourselves, you fish thieves, for this is your last meal. I knew this was a bad idea. How dare you steal my fish, you bottom-feeding thieves? Hey, chill out, guy, it's just a few fish. A few fish that do not belong to you, and to steal a fisherman's catch is to prove you have no honor. Wait a second, aren't you Mako Tsunami, the top-ranked ocean duelist? And who might you be? I'm Yugioh. Sorry about your fish. You're Yugioh? The only duelist ever to defeat Seto Kaiba? What a fine surprise! I must apologize, I've been ungracious. If you are friends of Yugioh, please come sit down and eat your fill. I treated you to dinner. Perhaps you will honor me with a duel. He's nuts! No, but I am an expert fisherman, and you have taken my bait. Wait, bait? What bait? Why, the fish, of course! I laid it out and lured you three right in, but I never expected to catch Yugioh. I reeled in another duelist a short time ago, but he was not a worthy opponent. But a duel against you, Yugi, would be a true test. Mako Tsunami, I accept your challenge. Uh-oh. We're gonna play Destroy the Moon, guys. Good old pot of greed. I'll see what Mako's got. Terraforming, probably going to get Umi. Yep. Plays Umi. Plays Jellyfish. That's 100 shy of taking out Beaver Warrior. Face down card. Okay. Let's see. Alright, in case things go south, we have swords. Switch Beaver Warrior to attack mode and activate the Horn of the Unicorn. Give it to Beaver, and Beaver will swing. No face down to stop me. Main phase 2. Set another Beaver Warrior in defense mode. Could so far. Very good so far. Uh-oh. Ooh. Fortress Whale. This just got awkward. And that's 2550 because of Umi. So Dark Magician can't even run it over. We do have swords though. So first we'll activate swords. Set Mammoth in defense mode. Call it a turn. That way next turn I can offer both the monsters as a tribute for Dark Magician, and then equip a Horn of the Unicorn, and then I can run over Fortress Whale. Tributes. Dark Magician. Get the fancy little animation thing. Horn of the Unicorn. Equip. Now we can run Fortress Whale over. And nothing stops us. Excellent. Switches Great White to defense, ends his turn. So I'll just run over Great White then. Oof. That's gonna dead draw me next turn, that's annoying. Alright, sword's gone. We'll just attack directly. I'll play swords only if I have to. Two face downs. It's a little early for him to have Torrential Tribute. But they might give it to him because I saw Legendary Fisherman in his graveyard. Ah, great. This stupid combination again. Ugh. I don't even know if I have any Spell and Trap Destruction in this deck. Stupid Tornado Wall. Oh, I could still run the monster over. What am I doing? It only stops battle damage or damage. Oh, yeah, that's especially bad now. This Amphibian Beast got on the board, and that's stronger than Dark Magician because of the stupid Umi. This is bad. Sack for Curse. Horn of the Unicorn, just so that we can run over Amphibian Beast. Alright, I have to run the monsters over, even though I can't deal battle damage. Okay. That's only monsters, right? Yep. Flying Fish. Golem Sentry is not going to be much help right now. Oh! That's terrible. Friggin' Fissure. Tornado Wall. Why? worst card I could have drawn right now. Alright, at least that ties. Oh, I know it doesn't tie. Wasteland. Durr. Alright, guess we'll do what we did in the Weevil battle and just keep setting defense modes. Karyushin. Still can't run over Golem Sentry, at least. Okay, we have Spellbinding in case we need it. May as well just put that face down again. Oh, yeah, you're gonna be annoying. Great White. Don't care. Attack the moon. Will you again? It does pop spell and traps. So you have to change when the battle position of a rock type monster you control is changed. Attack the moon! Oh, wait. I did that in the wrong order. Damn it. Yeah. Alright, put swords down just for extra insurance. I have to flip. I have to have that out on the board, and then yeah, it's a continuous spell, so it has to be on the board. And that's our first misplay, I guess. Giant red sea snake. Yeah, just end your turn. Okay. Flip summon Golem Sentry. Use its effect. Send red snake back to the hand. Oh, oh, the misplace. It's all these dumb messages that keep popping up and keep screwing me over. I mean, it's not like I'm really accomplishing much right now anyway. Alright, what I need to do is just put Feral Imp down. I'm gonna activate Spell just so that shuts up, and I'll stun a really high attack monster from being able to do anything. Or I could stun a weaker one. I'll see what he does first, though. If he tribute summons or something. Okay, he just resummons Red Snake. No. Oh. Yes, just activate it, just so it shuts up already. It's confusing me so much. Alright, yeah, I'll just stun the big guy. And then I'll stun the little one back to the hand. Because it really doesn't matter, I can't attack much anyway right now. Alright, flip summon, Golem Sentry. He activates. Select a card to go back to the hand. We're going to send you back to the hand. Activate Attack the Moon. Pop Umi. Which is going to in turn pop Tornado Wall. So they're both gone. I could summon Gaia now, but it's a little reckless to do so. So I'm just going to set Feral Imp down. And then put you back face down. Okay. A number of hiccups, a number of noob plays, but I managed to get through it. Another Umi. Very well. You're going to play another Tornado Wall. Sword is gone. That's fine. Flip summon Golem Sentry again. Golem activates. Send your Great White back to the hands. Activate Attack the Moon. Pop your friggin' Umi again. Back to the hands. Put you back face down. And now we'll just do this. Sacrifice Feral Imp and Horn Imp. Ianthus just loves Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild's really good. If I had it on the Switch, I would stream it. Oh, you've got to be kidding. You did have Torrential. That's a problem. I knew I should have popped the face down instead. Yeah, forget it. I'll just use Karibo now, whatever. What system do you have it for? Yeah, I have it for the Wii U. You should still be able to stream it. I think there's a Wii U setting on this thing, so I could stream it at some point. Depends what outputs the capture card has. It has HDMIs. Okay. Let's just start being aggressive again. Horn of the Unicorn, equip to Giant. Run over Crazy Fish. And there was a Wii U option in the capture thing, so I should be able to do it. I just have to dig my Wii U out from somewhere, wherever it is. I am winning the life point war. Burning Land might be good. I destroy my own though. It's the only problem. I'll wait a bit. Because Wasteland's sort of helping me out right now. Good news, card of the day could technically start soon as well as more updated prints out for out decks. Yeah. Flip summon. Golem Sentry. Return that to the hands. Activate Attack the Moon. Pop the face down card. Just return to the Doomed. I'll just summon another Golem Sentry. So I can flip them both face down. That takes that monster out just in case it wasn't strong enough. This will be 1,000. This will be another 1,000. Phase 2, activate Burning Lands. Just in case, we'll put golems back face down. Burning Land should finish off Mako this turn. Finally! We're still finding our way through these. What a grand duel! I salute you, my friend! This victory was not easily won, Mako. You're a great duelist yourself. Looks about Rex Raptor. I don't get it. Trashing Hotshot Duelist is usually as fun as a fall clearance sale. Why can't I enjoy it anymore? Urgh, it's all because of that obnoxious punk Joey. I can't believe such an amateur beat me. I've got to get even with that grinning gutter punk. Then Rex Raptor showed up. It's me, Rex Raptor, the Dino Duelist, and I'm itching to finish that match we started on the boat. Funny, I thought I already knocked you on your Jurassic butt. Think whatever you want. You're about to get stomped. You think I'm gonna waste another minute with a pea-brain like you? Beat it, Dino Breath. Shoo, shoo. Ah, pea-brain! I happen to have been a finalist in this year's regional championship, and I'll have you know that I've already won 5 star chips. Whoa! How'd you get 8 star chips already? From wannabes like you who think that by dueling a chick, they'll score some easy stars. I've only lost once, but once I find that punk kid Joey, it's payback. Oh, that weird typo there. Joey Wheeler? How could you lose to him? I'd love to see you try and... that gives me an idea. Rex, I'll agree to duel you, if you do something for me first. Ah, tell me that's not who I think it is. How are you, Joseph? Glad to see me. Ecstatic. So, Joey, is Yugi still fighting all your battles for you? Everyone knows if Yugi wasn't there to hold your hand, you wouldn't have beat me. Isn't that right, Yugi? That's not true. Oh, really? Then I suppose he steps out of your shadow here and now. If Joey thinks he's so tough, let's see him play for himself. Think you have the guts to step up and face the duelist I've arranged for you? I'm dueling on my behalf. Recognize me? That's Rex Raptor. This twerp's supposed to scare me or something? I bet you he ain't so tough. Don't you remember, Joey? Rex placed second in the regionals. Well, Joey, you gotta ask Mommy's permission or what? This is your big chance to prove yourself. Are you gonna back out? Don't worry, sis. I'll make you proud. Alright then, it's dino feeding time. Let's duel. Bring it. Brrr. Spin this thing around for no reason. Okay. That's Rex Raptor. Alright, that hand's not bad. Of course, Rex always opens up with his dumb Gillosaurus. But that special summon didn't mean anything, because he didn't summon anything else. Alright, I'm just going to use Sogen. Set Masaki, because that's not strong enough to beat Gillosaurus. Set Sakuritsu armor. Alright. Let's see what you do. Hope you tribute your monster. Nah, you would have done that already. Well, this isn't good. Soul Exchange. That could be helpful. Tribute your Gillosaurus, and I'll set my Lava Battle Guard face down. With its 2000 defense, it'll be a little harder for him to run that over. And I wipe out a monster on his board. Haha! Flip summon Lava Battle Guard. Bottomless. Summon Baby Dragon, I guess. Just gonna end his turn. Good. Because that means I contribute my baby dragon and summon Rude Kaiser. And run you over for 2000. He has more cards, but he's not doing anything at least. I don't know what that is. Probably another trap hole or something. What is with all the soul exchanges? Defense mode. Friggin' Monster Gate. Uh-oh. Did he really just get Red Eyes off of Monster Gate? Really, dude? Really, dude? Really, dude? That's fine. I don't care about the Dragon Treasure. Okay. Luckily, we have Soul Exchange and another Tribute Monster in my hands. 2 Tribute Monsters. Soul Exchange. Take your Red Eyes and use it against you by sacrificing it. Which means you lose your Dragon Treasure as well. I get my Lava Battle Guard on the board again. Summons Urubi. Just ends his turn. Pot of Greed. Always welcome. Ooh, Kunai with Chain. Ooh, cost down. Ooh. Yeah, we'll use cost down. Discard Soul Exchange. So Swamp Battle Guard becomes level 3, which means we can normal summon it with attributes. Flip summon Lava Battle Guard. Now they're both plus 500. And now we run over Urubi and attack for game. We did it! So I guess you won my star chips. Not only did I win your star chips, but I won your red eyes too. Wah, wah, wah. Ooh, Bakura. It's probably my favorite character to voice act. Yami, of course. Let's have a duel right now. Not for star chips, but just for a little fun. I'm down with that. After all this star chips stuff, it would be nice to have a duel with no strings attached. I agree. I think just a regular old duel sounds like a great idea. Before we get started, there's a little something I'd like to share with you, and especially with you, Yugi. No, it can't be. A Millennium item. Yes, and the magic of my Millennium Ring will take us to the Shadow Realm. Why are you doing this, Bakura? You have something I want, and I aim to take it. Their souls have been locked away, and now, after waiting for countless centuries, the legendary Millennium Puzzle is mine. No, it can't be! You want my Millennium Puzzle? Then you're going to have to duel me for it. But if I win, you'll release my friends and send us all back. Haha, I agree to your ridiculous terms, Yugi. But I promise you, there is more at stake here than you comprehend. And this is one shadow game that you cannot win. Oh man. Graceful Charity. Always good. Just like Pot, always good. Alright, we're going to pop that Dark Magician so we can revive it later. And nah. Set Magician of Fate so we can reuse Graceful Charity. Lady of Faith. Huh. Well, that was weird. Alright, better idea. We're going to use Monster Reborn right away and bring back Dark Magician. And now Magician of Faith will bring back Monster Reborn, so I can do it again if I have to. Just desserts. Ouch. That is one of your cards. I like the accuracy. Like, they literally pick cards from the show and put them in their decks. That's really cool. It's another thing I really liked about this game. Also with the original Legacy of the Duelist. And Happy Lover would be a card that'd be in Teia's deck. That's just a nice attention to detail. Alright, that face down could be Maneater Bug, or it could be Morphine Jar. Or Electric Lizard. Misaki might be able to take it out. Let's take a risk. Morphine Jar, okay. So we lose our hands and draw 5 cards. That's fine. Or maybe not, because I drew into 2 Dark Magicians. Okay, then, what I will do then is flip summon Magician of Faith, use her effect, get back Monster Reborn, and then we'll sacrifice Magician of Faith and Misaki the Legendary Swordsman, and get a second Dark Magician out. So we could Soul Charge it, maybe. Defense mode. Excuse me. I know what that is, I guess. Maneater Bug. What an idiot! He popped the one that was attacking instead of the one that didn't attack yet. Derp. Bakura, what are you doing, man? Just set that as a defense monster. Furious Sea King. Defense mode. Face down. Another Coffin Seller. What are you doing, dude? Alright. This is gonna be really stupid if this works out. Dark Magician runs over that. It's just white magical hat, so yeah, this worked out. I beat him with a bunch of weak vanilla monsters. Are you okay, Bakura? I am now, thanks to you. Where'd you get your Millennium Ring? My father picked it up on one of his trips. He told me it's from ancient Egypt. He was shopping in a merchant bazaar when the Millennium Ring caught his eye. The man who sold the ring to my father said it had something to do with duel monsters, but that never made any sense to me since the card game is new, and the ring is clearly ancient. When my father got back, he gave it to me. He said he felt I was destined to have it. Oh boy, we got panic coming up now. Do I want to go to the shop and see if I can get some better cards? Some of the spirits okay. Ah, holding arms. Cool. The heck is this? Equip only to a monster you control. If the equipped monster battles the opponent's monster, the equipped monster's original attack and defense doubled for damage calculation only. If you control a monster other than the equipped monster, send this card to the graveyard. Okay, it's only if the only one you have on the board. Giant red sea snake. I'll stop until I get to 800 DP. Master Hyperion, ooh. That was one of my last decks that I had before I stopped playing in tournaments. Doom Caliber Knights. Cool. Ooh, okay, I just realized that was 300. Whatever. Oh, there it is. The Cocoon of Evolution. Ultra Evolution. Alright, back to the campaign mode. I want to do GX maybe. Or should I stick with dual monsters? Time is it 4 o'clock? Yeah, let's jump into GX. The next king of games. Ah, sorry. You're a duelist, aren't you? I'm clearly not Yugi. Yep, I'm going to try out at the academy. You don't say. Hey, are you're... Why don't you take this? Something just tells me that it belongs with you. Wow, for real? Good luck.
Alright, test time. Son, what's your name?
Jaden Yuki.
Well, Jaden Yuki, I'm Dr. Villian Crowler, Department Chair of Techniques here at Duel Academy.
Wow, a department chair? I had no idea. From how you were dressed, I was thinking you were some kind of weird academy mascot. Like a majorette or cheerleader. How do I get one of those cool blue dual blazers like the one you're wearing?
A lot of hard work and extremely high marks. Of course, you first have to get into Duel Academy, and I intend to make certain that won't be happening.
Well, I'm ready, so let's duel. Durr. Yeah, hint, the deck that I want to build in this game is from the GX era. So that's kind of why I'm jumping into GX right now. Oh, we have to go through this again. And we're going to talk about fusion summons. I know how fusion summons work. So let's protect your life points and set Clayman in defense mode. Okay. And just end your turn.
Wah, wah.
Who would attack with a 100 attack monster against the face down? Like, what are you doing? Let's perform Fusion Summon. Activate Polymerization. Elemental Hero Rampart Blaster. Fusing Elemental Hero Burstinatrix and Elemental Hero Clayman. Elemental Hero Rampart Blaster. You can also normal summon Nops. However you pronounce that. Time to attack. Now let's set up your next turn. Select main phase 2. Let's use Fusion Recovery to retrieve Polymerization and Elemental Hero Burstinatrix. Personally, I would have picked Clayman because of the higher defense, but whatever. That was super effective. What? Now let's set our trap card, Jar of Greed. You bet. That's what I would do. And then Crowler's gonna do whatever Crowler's gonna do. Ancient gear. Another ancient gear. He's gonna tribute both of them for his ancient gear golem! Running over Rampart Blaster. Oh no. Your opponent has a really tough card on the board. What are you gonna do? But luckily, we can deal with that. Use Skyscraper. Maybe we need to do even more. Use Jar of Greed to draw a card. Let me guess, we're gonna draw into Avion. Haha, I knew it. Fusion Summon with Polymerization. Get Elemental Hero, Flame Wingman. Fusing Elemental Hero Avion and Elemental Hero Burstinatrix. Create Elemental Hero Flame Wingman. Now it's time to win the duel. Let's attack Ancient Gear Golem with Wingman because of that effect. The Skyscraper's gonna go off. Give me 1,000 attack, then I deal 3,000 with Wingman's effect by destroying the 3,000 attack monster, and then we attack per game. Derp, 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 derp. That's game. So I guess I passed the test, huh, Teach?
Impossible! There's no way this delinquent could defeat me!
I made the academy! I'm in! Yay!
Welcome, my duelists. I'm Chancellor Shepard, the headmaster here, and you are the best and brightest young duelists in the world. Now please get yourselves settled in at your assigned dorms. I think you'll find them quite comfortable, depending upon how you ranked, of course.
Well, I don't know about you, Sai, but it looks like I'm in the Slifer Red dorm. That's cool, same with me. Hey, Bastion, you're in red too?
Well, now, let's see here. Yellow sleeves, yellow buttons? I don't think so.
Oh, I get it. So that's why Sai and I are in red.
Please don't tell me that you've just figured that out now.
So what? You ever think I'm colorblind?
Well, no, actually I didn't. Are you colorblind?
No, but I could have been. See you around the dorms.
I doubt that. You're going the wrong way. Your dorm is over there.
This isn't a dorm. It's like an outhouse with a deck. You kidding me? Check out the view. This place is great. This one's here's your room, Sai. It's kind of small, huh? Hey, you're a small guy. Anyway, I like it. This'll make a sweet pad for our first year here. It's kind of weird meeting at the entrance exams and how roommates? Think we were somehow connected to each other in some ancient life, Jaden? You know, like you were an ancient Egyptian pharaoh and I was the guardian Seto? No offense, but that's just lame. Well, it could be true. Forget it. They broke the molds when they made the two of us. Yeah, for different reasons. Because you're an awesome duelist and I'm... what's the opposite of awesome? Unawesome? Sai, you're gonna have to work on that confidence. But first, let's work on this pad. Open the curtains and let in the fresh air.
Hey, those were closed for a reason.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, we didn't see you sleeping up there on that bunk bed.
Who are you, and what are you doing in my room?
Oh, sorry. My name's Jaden Yuki. And I'm Cyrus. We're your new roommates.
You're new, all right, so let me tell you how things work around here.
What things? Like when Parents' Weekend is gonna be?
More like how the whole color thing works. That's more important than anything.
Yeah?
You got 3 different kinds of students here. Obelisk Blue students, Fry Yellow students, and Slifer Red students. The Blues are the highest ranked students. Some kids are blue because of grades, others through connections. The Yellows are second highest, mostly younger students with lots of potential. Then there are us, the Red Wonders.
The Wonders, that's a cool name.
As in, I wonder how flunkies like us ever got this far. Sorry, but we're bottom of the barrel here. Dueling duds.
Hello, children. My name is Professor Banner. I am not only your headmaster at Slifer Red, but I also teach alchemy at Duel Academy. Why is there an alchemy class? I don't know. You will also learn that I am a wonderful chef. Why, all my students characterize my scrumptious meals as adequate. So chop chop to the cafeteria. It's lunchtime.
Oh, I'm Chumley, by the way.
Oh, they jump right into the Alexis duel, huh? Also, by the way, in the rules, only females are in Obelisk Blue. They don't go into yellow and red for some reason. Don't ask me why. If you don't want us to turn you in, you're gonna have to win your freedom by beating me in a duel right now. If you turn us in, we'll be expelled. Don't worry, Sai. I won't let that happen. Now let's duel, Alexis. Her. Oh, great. I gotta use Jaden's freaking deck. One of the worst pro tag decks ever. It's awful. It's like, I guess it's okay in the very beginning, but once he gets the friggin' Neospatians... Ugh, it's a mess. Speaking of a mess, what is this hand? I mean, I got reinforcements for the army, at least. Alright, let's see. Clayman's a good bet. And then I'll also get Sparkman with the other one. So that way I have Thunder Giant lined up. Just in case a Heavy Storm or Harpy's Feather Duster or something stupid. You never know. Oh, well, coming out strong right from the gates. Using Polymerization to fuse and create Cyberblader. Ew. Well, that sucks. It's gonna run over Clayman. Activate Clayman. Actually, I mean Hero Signal. Special summon an elemental hero from the deck. We're gonna go with Clayman again. This hand sucks. I gotta keep the momentum up though and attack that monster. Ah, Magic Hole Golem, what? I don't even remember that thing. I don't remember Alexis having that. Fusion Sage, she's gonna get Poly. Magic Hole Golem effect. Cyber Gymnast, ugh. Okay. We have a trap card for that. Draining Shield. Get 4,200 life points, baby. Ooh, Compulse. Alright, what does this do? Once per turn, you can select a face of monster you control. Its attack is halved until the end phase. And it can attack your opponent directly. Then why did you do that the other turn? That doesn't make sense. During turn, you activate this card, you select a monster. Only the selected monster can attack. Oh, okay, so she did pick this, but then it... whatever. Alright, we gotta get rid of this Gymnast. Card's kind of a problem. Good. Set Compulse. Set Avion. Then we're gonna Compulse her, or actually no, when I have 3 monsters on the board that negate spell and traps, I forgot about that. I gotta wait for her to run a monster over first. That's unfortunate. Misplayed again. Yes, now activate Compulse. Now it's a 1-for-1. Alright. Fortunately... I still can't run over Magic Hole Golem. Monster Reborn. I don't think I even have anything to revive. That'd be good. What are you again? You discard one card, then target a face-up attack position monster. Okay. That won't matter then. What's in here? Clayman. No. Up summon you, and now we can run over Golem. There we go. Scapegoat. Face down, face down. Another Clayman. Get rid of these goats. Whenever that face down. Another magic hole golem. See, that's why I did that. Get rid of the confirmed monsters first, and then run after the face down with the highest attack you have. If it's like 2,000-ish. It's kind of sad that all those old mentalities just kind of died over the years because of how much of a crazy mess this game turned into. Alright, Polly's here in case we need it. We don't really need it yet, though. Another goat. Incredibly annoying. Face down. Turn end. Okay. Skyscraper's good for when we need it. I'll just summon Burst and Tricks, and we're just gonna go in. You run out that last goat. You take out the defense mode. Another magic hole golem. 1200, 1600. Another defense mode. Okay. So I currently have 26, 38. So I need another monster on the board to go for game. So I'll just summon another Sparkman. Cyber 2/2 done. Got her. Looks like that is game. A deal's a deal. I won, so we get off free. Okay, guys, we'll keep quiet about what happened tonight. Jaden beat me fair and square, and that's all there is to it. Nah, there's more to it than that. It was a close match. You got game. Well, Shadow Duelist. Alexis, what are you doing here? That's funny, I was about to ask you guys the very same thing. We heard about the dorm and wanted to check it out. Well, that's not very intelligent. Don't you know that kids have a way of disappearing around here? Ah, that's just some urban myth. No, it's not. Believe me, I know. Why else would the Academy make this place completely forbidden? If they catch you here, they'll expel you, Jaden. So why are you here? One of the kids who disappeared here was my brother. If Alexis's brother really disappeared, then the rumors aren't just rumors. I say we go back, Jaden. Yeah? I say we go in. What? Oh, wait up. I hope Jaden knows what he's doing. Who are you? Oopsie. Hand Alexis over right now, or you'll be sorry.
The only way I'll free her is if you beat me at a shadow game.
I'm not afraid of dueling you, but shadow games don't exist.
The others didn't believe in the shadow games either, but they were soon convinced. For you see, when you lose in a shadow game, you don't just pay with your life points, you pay with your soul.
So you're the one behind all those disappearances. Well, you're not getting us, especially Alexis.
Unless you win, she's mine forever, as will you be.
Yeah, right? Get your game on. Durr. Get your game on. Alright, it's a pretty good starting hand. We got reinforcements of the army right off the get-go. Gonna go right for Clayman. Set the Clayman. Set the Mirror Force. Oh, let's see what Mr. Darkness here has to say. Alright, you got the Archfiends. Nope, you can go ahead and attack my Clayman. Oh, they got the new Archfiend field spell. What did that do again? Actually don't remember. All Fiend-type monsters gain 500 attack that you control. You can target one Archfiend monster you control, banish one other Fiend-type monster if you control. Target an Archfiend you control, banish another Fiend-type you control, and if you do special summon from your hand, deck, or graveyard, one Archfiend with the same level as the targeted monster. Okay, so nothing on my turn, that's all I really cared about. Alright, we'll wait for him to summon another monster, and then we'll Mirror Force him. Battle Scarred. What did that do again? Terror King Archfiend. He's doing that. Okay.
Mirror Force.
None of that nonsense. Ooh, terraforming. Fusion Gate. Alright, we'll save this sucker for later. Because I'm not really sure what he's going to do yet. Probably could have attacked with Avion too, but whatever. Is that Deathsrook or something? Ooh, he attacked Avion. Bubble Shuffle. I'll use Monster Reincarnation to get Avion back. And we'll activate Fusion Gate. Fusion Gate activate. bring out Elemental Hero, Flame Wing Man. Okay, if I hit that, that's 500, then 2100 total, then 16. That still won't be game even if I put Clayman in attack mode. Jeez. There we go. Oh, right, it's only 1100. That's the original attack. Okay. Defense mode. Cool. Backed him in a corner. So if I run that over, and it has 1000 plus attack, I have game pretty much. Oh, I mean, if... stop it. You. Oh, pff, excellent. That's going to be 2000 damage to him. Attack for game. Got him. No! Good morning, sleepyhead. Where am I? What are you doing here? Hold on. What kind of a thank you is that? We're here because we had to find the bad guy, win the duel, and rescue the damsel in distress. Oh yeah, that strange man snatched me. That's right. We found your card, and this. A picture of my brother? This is the first trace of him I've seen in a long time. I brought it to let you know that we want to help you find him. After all, we can't have you getting locked up in any more tombs searching for him all by yourself. You really were worried about me, weren't you? Oh man. Guess who's coming up next? The best character in GX is coming up next. So that's Zane, the school's top duelist. You're dropping out? Well, yeah, kinda. It's about time. You're his big brother, how can you say that? Because I know him. I bet you think you do, but guess what? You don't. And I'm gonna prove it right now. Let's duel. Duel a Slifer? Sure, why not? After all, it's been a while since I went slumming. Then get your game on! And I don't get to use Jaden's deck for this. I get Zane's deck instead. Alright, so much better. So much better. Any chance I don't have to play friggin' Jaden's deck is a... Oh. His hand's not so good, though. I have to play One Day of Peace just to get something else. Okay, Cyber Larva's good. That'll help. And we have Different Dimension Capsule. Get any card from my deck and add it to my hand in 2 turns. He's got some of his advanced Cyber Dragon stuff in here too. Wow. No Future Fusion? That's unbanned at this point. What do I want? I know Core's pretty good. Normal summoned, add a cyber spell or trap from your deck to your hand. If only your opponent controls a monster, you can banish this card from the grave and special summon a Cyber Dragon monster from your deck. Yeah, let's go for Core. No. No, we'll just go with that. Fusion Sage gets polymerization. Sparkman. Gonna attack my monster. Larva activates. Activate Larva's effect. Get another Larva. Deck thinning. And I'm not taking damage. Very cool card. Ugh, keep drawing poop though. Set Mystical for later. If he targets it, I can chain it. It's just gonna annoy me now. Activate this Cyber Larva's effect. Get the last one out of my deck. Ah, drew one anyway. That sucks. Summon Cyber Dragon Core. Activate Core's effect. Search for you, Cyber Repair Plant. I could activate Fusion Gate, but there's nothing to do it with. And then with Core in the graveyard, I could at least get Cyber Dragon out. Clayman. You are not smart. I do have Defusion though. To me, that's really just a minus. Oh, he gets one too, huh? That means a number of monsters probably have these. Fusion Sage. Geez, Zane, how many spells do you run in this deck? What are you doing, man? Get a Poly. Just a deck then. Activate Cyber Dragon Core's effect. Banish it. Get a Cyber Dragon monster from my grave. We're gonna get Cyber Dragon himself. We're also gonna set Defusion for a nasty surprise next turn. And I'll summon another Cyber Dragon Core. Oh, I drew into all of them. That sucks. I could actually activate Polymerization now, but I don't know what his face downs are. This is that's right, this counts as Cyber Dragon while on the board. I don't know what the face downs are, that's the problem, and Mystical's only going to snipe one of them. I could pick the wrong one. Though, if Cyber Dragon's in the graveyard, you can activate one of these effects. If there are 3 or more Cyber Dragons, you can activate both effects. You can only activate one in pair turn. Add one light machine monster from your deck to your hand, or add one light machine monster from the grave. Shuffle that target into the deck. Okay. Could go right for Cyber Twin. Yeah, let's just go for it. It's now Cyber Dragon core is in the grave. I can special summon another Cyber Dragon if I have to. Attack. That's unfortunate. I do have Cyber Repair Plant though. Add a light machine from the deck to the hand. Gonna get Cyber Dragon. Stop it. Then we're gonna special summon Cyber Dragon just so we have a monster on the board. We'll end with that. Diffusion. Boop. See ya. Face down card. Another fusion sage. Get Poly from the deck. Cyber Repair Plants. Use Bolt Effect. Oh, I can't. Misplay. Get another Cyber Dragon monster. This time we'll go for Dry. He's already used his Mirror Force. Oh, Mirror Force isn't limited in this game. Well, we'll see. What does he do? This card becomes Cyber Dragon on the grave. When this card's normal summon, you can make all Cyber Dragon currently level 5. You cannot special summon monsters during the turn you have to fix up machines. This card is banished from the targeting monsters. Okay. Yeah, may as well. Doesn't really change anything. I doubt he has any Xyz. Watch that's Mirror Force again. Nope. Rottweiler. That could be a problem though. So just in case it is, we're going to activate Polymerization again. Get another Cyber Twin out. Pot of Greed again. Another Cyber Dragon Dry, that's good. Alright, you know what? I should have used this on the end phase before this had a chance to activate. But it worked out. Oh, Transcendent Wings. That maybe would have been a problem. So yeah. Attack directly for the 28. Attack directly for the 18. Another different dimension capsule. I don't know what I want though. Why didn't this activate before? I don't know. What does Vi do? Attacks the monster, gets 300 attack. Once per turn, you can reveal spell in your hand. This card's name becomes Cyber Dragon until the end phase. And it's a Cyber Dragon in the graveyard. The card's not that good compared to the other one. I don't see Power Bond going off. Let's just get Monster Reborn. That's like the strongest card that's left. Whoa, that was close. Attack. Boom. Attack for game. Boom. Thanks for a great duel, Zane. So, Zane, what do you think? I think Cyrus chose good friends, Alexis. Your brother's got mad skills. Well, at least I got the looks. Haha, come on, let's go home and work on our decks. Formula for success. What's in the shop right now? Treeborn's pretty good. Oh, Bastion's got Dark World cards. Minorly annoying. Totally awesome. Ugh, hate that card. Spear Reaper, nice. Five-headed dragon. Okay, that'll be handy for later. He's got some weird cards. Alright, continue the GX spree for now.
This is all wrong. I don't belong over there with those losers. Dr. Crowler, tell everyone this is a mistake. Tell them I belong up here.
But you don't. You haven't since you lost that one duel to, oh, who was it now? Ah, yes, I remember. Jaden Yuki. Which is why you will duel Bastion Misawa tomorrow. And if you lose to him as well, you two will switch dorms.
You mean I'd become a raw yellow student?
Yes, very good. Now, if only you could duel as well as you listen. Ah, that's Ring of Destruction. And Force Raider. Bastion, these are all of your cards. It's my own fault. This deck was on my desk, and I moved my desk to the hallway yesterday when we were painting. Someone must have taken it then. Who would do something like this? Someone who doesn't want you to advance to Obelisk Blue, that's who. Your deck is totally ruined. Aw, man. What in the world are you gonna do now, Bastion? Your promotion exam is in less than an hour. Bastion, you've made it. And I see you've brought some friends.
I hope you duel better than the company you keep.
Wait a sec. Chaz is your test opponent? Bastion, then he must have been the ones who tossed your cards. Pardon?
I don't know what he's talking about, Dr. Crowler. I didn't do a thing.
Oh, is that so? I saw you, Chaz, this morning by the water. You dumped them in and ran off. I normally wouldn't snitch, but you don't mess with someone's deck.
Aw, come on! Who's to say I wasn't throwing away my own cards? I guess Bastion and I just had similar decks, that's all.
Liar.
No one calls me a liar, and no one calls me a thief.
Fine, then you're not. Let's just have our duel.
So what did he do with his deck? How'd he get a new one?
Well, according to the show, he has a billion decks. He went like, and he had like a ton of decks in his friggin' jacket or whatever. It was weird. Ew. 2 bonding H2Os, yuck. This battle's a fire monster. During damage calculation, this card gains 5,000 attack. You can banish this card from the grave, special summon a level... Okay, yeah, that is pretty good. Because I can get Hyozan Ryu right out of the deck. Am I not able to take my turn back? That's annoying. Ah. Misplayed. I don't know why they don't let you take your turn back, or your move back. Well then, if that's the way you want to play it. Ultimate baseball kid. Oh, what are you doing, son? Okay. He attacked with the weakest monster on his board. It's like he knew what my face down was. Well, this is a terrible start. And now Ianthus is playing World of Warcraft, lol. Alright, we'll just Darkhold the field at this point. And then summon... Oh, right, that activates, and he sends a fire from his deck to the grave, whatever. Carbonetin. Pinpoint guard, what? Oh. Well, this is not going well. Another ultimate baseball kid. Another lightning blade. Interesting to see the Yu-Gi-Oh game go through the eras. Yep. It goes through all the eras. It even has Vrains, the newest series. I thought this... Let me see this. You can banish this card from your graveyard, special summon from your hand or deck one level 7 dragon type normal monster in face-up defense position. Then why was I not... Does he not have Hyozan Ryu in his deck? Then why does he have Carbonetin? This area was when I was playing the most. Yep, I recall. You had a you had armed dragons, I think, with harpies or something. You had some wind deck and some fire deck, from what I remember. Mirror Force. Boom, 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 boom. Look at that huge minus. Look at that huge minus. Alright, Bastion, can you stop drawing crap? Okay, that's a lot better. Why does he not have... Why does he have this card in his deck, but not Hyozan Ryu? That makes no sense. Okay. Duotarion. I had an armed dragon deck as well as a harpy deck and a fire deck at some point. I also made a general wind deck with Phoenix. Yes, you had Sacred Phoenix and Ianthus. You can discard this card, add a bonding spell or trap from your deck to your hand. This card is normal special summon. You can target one Hydrogeddon, Oxygeddon, or Duotarion in your graveyard special summon it. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get Hydrogeddon, because that'll get the momentum back if I can destroy monsters with it. But I won't summon it right away. Yeah, Phoenix is a really hard card to deal with. Not so much nowadays, but back in the day, when you destroyed it with a card effect, it just comes back and then it wipes out all of your spell and traps. Oh no. Soul Charge, really? Are you really gonna do that? And that's not once per turn, so that's game. Wow. That was stupidly unlucky. Alright, that's doable. I just gotta not open up with a garbage hand. I got wrecked by a card called Ultimate Baseball Kid. I remember that stupid card. Soul Charge really breaks that crap. Because he's not once per turn. Okay, so just set this guy first. And stop this plane. That would be nice. Why does he not have Hyozan-Ryu in his deck? Yet he has Carboneted in here. That doesn't make any sense. Baseball Kid is nuts at the right setup. Yeah, he is. Because he gets all this attack, you swing with everything, and then you pop all of your other fire types and deal 500 damage for every one. It's ridiculous. I used to combo with Last Will. Oh, Last Will was so busted. 3 face downs. I am just not getting a break with this one. Alright, Mirror Force helps. Stop doing that. I used to use Last Will to bring out Kaiba Man and then Tribute for Blue Eyes when I used to use Blue Eyes. I always used Blue Eyes or don't play Yu-Gi-Oh back then. It was crazy. That went up all the way to 2008. And then I started playing Chaos. Alright, well now I'm not going to use Mirror Force because you sacked the monster. Oh! Whatever, dude. Back to your hand. I also, old school combos I used to love. Another one was pitch Thunder Dragon, get 2 Thunder Dragons. Pitch King of the Swamp, get Polymerization. Fuse Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. And I also liked Giant German Creature Swap. That is an awesome combo that I actually found on my own. You summon Creature Swap while they have something in attack mode that can run over it. Okay, that's fine. That might not be. What a fire trooper. What? You crazy! What are you doing? Doesn't matter, I just summoned 2 more Cabazals. LOL. This is helping me way more than it's helping you, dude. What are you doing? No. Yes. Run that one over because it's in attack mode. 700 and boom. Swing at that one. 700 and boom. And then run over the defense one. Boom. Oh wait, what? Oh, pinpoint guard, duh. Was what again? This turn it can't be destroyed by battle or card effects. I knew there was some sort of catch to that card. Then read. RTFC. Oh hey, it's that guy again. So what do you think of the attempt at the patent Nintendo is trying to do with elements? Absolutely. Yeah, PG stream. Absolute bullcrap. Complete bullcrap. There's no reason to do that. It's literally only screwing people that want to make games over. That's all it's doing. It's the dumbest move they've ever made. I don't know why they think that they have to do that. Trying to get a patent on fire and water? Seriously? It's like stupid, beyond stupid. Like, we can work around it if for some reason that goes through, but I've heard they're getting some backlash. Which they should, because it's beyond bullcrap what they're doing. Literally silly, and why? They are already successful and card game genre has been around for almost 30 years. Yeah. That. Can you not with the pinpoint guard, dude? This guy is just all about bringing his monsters back to life. And then just being annoying. Because I can't run that over now. It's beyond stupid what they're trying to do. Literally only trying to screw other people over. Now it's gonna run over one of my Cabazols. Because I couldn't destroy it last turn. You seriously need to stop. They both get run over. Finally that goes through, and this will go through as well. Okay. Mystical needs to shut up. Not until he activates a card that I really don't want to activate that I can destroy and stop, or he sets a face down on this end by pop it during the end phase. Ugh. Mystical doesn't make any difference there. Chaz is being such a pain right now. Like, what? What even? Bastion's deck just so awkward. I can't seem to get anything going here. What does he do? Nothing that's gonna help me. Lull them fires. Yeah, he keeps friggin' bringing them back with Pinpoint Guard and Call of the Haunted and friggin' Infernal Reckless Summon and all this other BS. I don't have anything strong enough. Monster Reborn, maybe? Bring back Oxygeddon. Just run him over. It's the highest attack monster in the graveyard right now. Right? Yep, it is. Then I got Suicide again. Attack for the 17. I recorded about 10 minutes of him playing just now. Nice. I think I'll put the stream you are doing up on the YouTube this week so it's relevant. Nice. This has been a good stream, so I'm down for that. They'll get to see some of my voice acting. Had a little too much fun voice acting earlier with some of the characters. Soul Charge again. Oh my god. Chaz, seriously, stop. Really. Just stop. Give it up. Alright, this is gonna be really stupid. Actually, no. This is gonna stop me from winning this turn. It doesn't. It goes automatically to defense mode when it's summoned. And then the monster I summon can't attack the same turn, right? Yeah, that's really awful. So yeah, I think I've decided to mix it based on relevancy. Like the Link's Awakening I won't put up until you guys get back to it. Okay. That's a good idea. I think it's a good mix, because if we go with all the old stuff first, they'll be like, oh, these guys are noobs. They don't even know how to use Capture Card. I mean, sure you do. We do have the highlight, though, but still. A good mixture right now is good. It's definitely a good idea to mix it. Alright, I'm actually going to put you in defense mode. That way, oh, right now, it still goes to attack defense mode afterwards. There's only one more pre-capture card I'm putting up. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't think there were too many of those. I remember getting the capture card pretty early on. Which is when Ianthus and I played DBZ Saga. Goes, oh yeah, I remember that. And you were like, this game is so good. It's not good. Yeah, I can't do anything about it. Stop it. Really? Okay. In that case, the Tales of Graces one was pre-capture card, but the later part of it was capture card when we sadly lost the second half of the game. That is why I'm going to solo that game to make up for it. Because I love Tales of Graces, and it needs to be on our channel. So I will make up for that. Okay, we're going to make sure nothing gets in our way. We're going to Mystical, pop the face down. We'll Pot Agree just to see what we get. And then we're going to Lightning Vortex. I'll discard Dark Hole. There goes all his monsters. And then Carbonetton to attack mode. And it's going to finish you off. Get out of here, Chaz. Stop. Yeah, breaking our winning streak too, man. We had some clutch wins earlier, and you had to ruin everything, Chaz. A well-played duel, Chaz, but not well enough. Pure luck. You drew a lucky card and stumbled into a win. That's all. Perhaps, but luck favors the prepared, and I was prepared to beat you with a half-dozen other cards as well. Sorry, you would have lost one way or another. Chaz, you stole, you lied,
You cheated and you lost. You deserve to be demoted. No! This can't be! He got what he deserved. Get wrecked. Doomsday Duel. Three sacred what cards? Sacred beast cards. Due to their immense power and their colossal might, they were hidden here at the Academy. You see, this academy was built in part to protect the sacred beast cards. They were buried deep underground, their powers sealed safely away. Ianthus in the background is amused by your voice acting. Legend says if these cards ever see the light of day, terrible things will happen. Says you are ridiculous. I try to be. Our world will be no more. No more. So this is why the 7 of you are here, to protect these 3 cards from the Wicked Ones. The Wicked Ones. That's right, 7 duelists known as the Shadow Riders who covet these cards. I have heard of these Shadow Riders. They are no joke. You must be careful. Okay, so how do we protect these cards? By protecting the 7 spirit key gates. To get to the cards, one must unlock these gates. And to unlock them, one must gang the 7 keys for the 7 gates. That is how we will protect those cards, by protecting the keys. And here they are, one for each of you to guard. Children, this is an important responsibility, for me as well. We hold the keys? Won't that make us targets? It's true, with these keys the Shadow Riders will seek you out. Seek us out? You mean take us out? Only in a duel. Fortunately for our side, the keys can't simply be stolen. An ancient edict commands the keys must be won in a duel. And so, I've called on our school's 7 best to take up this challenge and fight the good fight. Where are we? In one very weird dream. Or nightmare. Ha ha ha. It's neither. I don't remember his voice. What's going on? You mean you don't know? Call me a slow learner. Call me Night Shroud. I'll be the one taking that key you have around your neck. Wow, you guys don't waste much time, do ya? I'll get that key and I'll get it now. Oh, and just to make sure of that, I brought friends. What's that mean? Say hello to Cyrus and Chumley. Looks like they're in hot water. Or maybe I should say hot molten lava. But then, such is the nature of a shadow game, Keykeeper. A shadow game? Listen, just duel me, but let them go. I don't think so. I need them to ensure a speedy match. After all, that protection orb they're in, let's just say it's not exactly built to last. Oh, and I'm afraid that there's more. Also at stake is your soul, which will be sealed in this card when you lose. Or of course, if I lose, then my soul will be sealed. But hey, let's be honest with ourselves. Me lose? No way. Now then, shall we? You can't agree to this. Tell that to Cyrus and Chumley. They're about to become meatballs in a lava stew. They're my friends, and I'm not gonna let that happen to them, or us. Besides, it's not like this is my first shadow game. I'm just hoping it doesn't hurt as bad as the others. Okay, pal, you want a duel? You got it. Let's throw down. Get your game on. Ooh, he's awesome. Red Eyes Darkness player? Yep, that is where Red Eyes Darkness Dragon comes from. Night Shroud. The first of the Shadow Riders in the first season of GX. Oh boy, here we go. He's gonna play Red Eyes cards. Oh no. I don't think he has Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon yet, or at least I hope he doesn't. Because that's gonna be a huge problem. Alright. Let's go with Wild Heart, because he's immune to trap cards. He's gonna get Red Eyes Beat Chick from the deck. How did I know? Well, we'll see if he actually has a Red Eyes monster in his hand. Get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this. I gotta check my phone real quick.
Oh, he played Infernal Fire Blast. Wonderful. Okay. Run over the face down. It's another Mystic Tomato. Yay. Set. End the turn. Oh, Ianthus likes that name. Night Shroud. Oh, Mystic Tomato. Yeah, it's a little doofy. Red Eyes is gonna attack. Nah, it's fine. I'm not gonna use negate attack yet. Because that Mystic Tomato is not going to hurt me. Because I have Clayman in defense mode, lol. Alright, can we get polymerization? Come on, Jaden. You always friggin' have like a million of those in your sleeve. Hey! Look at that. We got poly. Let's do this. Let's get Thunder Giant. Fusing Sparkman and Clayman. Is it gonna trap a Zoid? Lol. It's gonna trap something. I just hope he doesn't play a trap. Alright, we can use its effect. Discard a card from my hand, and pop one of your monsters. I'm popping your Red Eyes. Oh wait, I can't. Right. I'll pop one of the Mystic Tomatoes then. Right, it has to be an attack lower than me. The face down, because it might not play another card. Gate attack. Alright. Still not great so far. Luckily he's dumb and he's not going to suicide his Red Eyes. I will when I get to a certain point. Fusion Sage, get a polymerization from the deck. We'll use Thunder Giant's effect, discard Burstinatrix, pop another Mystic Tomato so that does not get another Dark Monster from the graveyard. Thunder Giant will then go in and take out the face down monster, and it's friggin' Troop Dragon. Another floater. Grr. What is he summoning? Why would you do that? What? Attributed Red Eyes and a monster for a Red Eyes. What are you doing? What? Are you stupid? Alright, well, I'm gonna suicide. Then main phase 2. Silent Doom. Brings back Clayman. Defense mode. And then polymerization to get another Thunder Giant out on the board. Oh yeah, counted how many potential creatures in pack 3 of your game, about 60 cards. Pack 3 is going to have Toxic Lightning, Season Warriors, maybe Rainbow Gals. I don't remember what else. Yes, Season Warriors. Season Warriors are definitely coming out soon because soon enough because I know how popular they were. I keep getting rid of the Red Eyes and he keeps bringing it back. Oops, that's weird. I didn't know I could pause in the middle of that. Earth. I mean, yeah, all the other affinities will get some. Ugh. Season Warriors are different affinities. They'll be different affinities. They should not be mono. Attack is lower than the attack target, so it won't. Ah, it's annoying. I'll get the skyscraper just in case I get another elemental hero later down the road. Alright, we're in for a grind now. Because I do not want to suicide at this point. Freaking trap card again. Alright, can we get... Well, that's something. Monster Reborn. What can we bring back with this? His red eyes! How do you like that? Now we just pray he doesn't have... We just pray that he doesn't have Mirror Force. Good. But he has another Call of the Haunted. For pattern-wise, Pack 2 would technically be default, by default, have 43 pattern cards, or 42. Probably. I haven't done the math myself, but yeah, we would address all the patterns in Pack 2. Face down card again. Pot of Greed. Help. That's not help. Pack 1 had 21 per affinity, and that being between fighting, support, attachment, and terrain. Yep. That would be like things like a boss, a searcher, trade up card, main niche abuser, so on and so forth. It's only going to be 1800 if I do that. That sucks. That being between lightning, support, attachment, and terrain, or fighting, yeah. Oh, I thought I read that. Dude! What are you doing? You've summoned Red Eyes more than Kaiba has summoned Blue Eyes in all of Season 1. Like, what is this? In this one duel. Oh my, now he's attacking. Negate attack now. Blade Edge. That is not going to help me. Okay, this draws me 4 cards. During your opponent's standby phase, draw 4 cards. Draw until you have 4 cards in your hand. If you do, during your next standby phase, randomly discard the same number of cards you drew. Or if your entire hand, if you'd had enough cards. So I would draw a card, and then I would discard a card. If I'd use this now. Hey, Mirror Force. One of our artists stated that they can start submitting sketches in early September. Nice. Oh, it's random. Oh, that's the risk. Okay. Did he not attack? Alright, this is going to be a little risky what I'm doing then. Though I got Mirror Force now, so it's fine. Mirror Force! Now stop bringing your red eyes back. Red eyes black trick. Another red eyes! Who would have guessed? That's his third red eyes. He's played all three of them and multiple times. This guy just doesn't quit. Alright, that's gonna discard 2 cards from my hands. Polly's gone, and that's fine. Emergency call. We're gonna get Wild Heart. After I edit the how to plays, I'll prioritize the children's book illustrations, then I will be submitting more art too. Sounds good. Blade Edge. Emergency call. I'll get a 2000 defense mode monster in case this. Also, convention is 3 weeks. That's kind of nuts. 3 weeks? I thought it was earlier than that for some reason. Actually, 2.5 now. Yes, that would make sense. That makes more sense, because I think it was like September 7th or something. Alright, the problem with this card is it's random. So I lose 2 cards randomly. Alright, I need Dark Hole anyway. Kinda wanted that in my hands. Blade Edge does deal pierce damage though, so that's good. Mirage of Nightmare's a weird card. Ooh. That's exactly game. Oh, no, I miscounted. Never mind. Durr. Still, that's a lot of damage. He's basically done now. That's game. Finally. That's game. Sigh, Chumley. We're alive. What the? He did it. Jaden did it. Yeah. But where is Jaden? Look over there. Jaden! Wake up. He's not moving. Come on, Jay. Sigh, he's fine. Tired maybe, but who could blame him? Not me. I'm tired and I didn't do a thing. He's okay, which is more than I can say for Night Shroud. Alexis? Can't be, it's him. I thought I'd lost him, but he's back. He's finally back. My brother is back. That card took away whatever darkness was holding him. Oh man. Night Shroud was actually Alexis's brother. The plot twists. Hunter Dragon. Light and Darkness too. Escape Ghost. It's an interesting card. Deep Prison. This card is really good. Alright, Camula, I'm here for my friend's souls, and I'm not leaving till I get them. Truth be told, dear, you're not leaving here ever again. Not a single one of you are. Camula, get your game on, and I mean on high, because when someone duels my pals and turns their souls into some dolls, it puts me in a bad mood. And let me tell you something, I don't care! Maybe this'll change your mind. Oh. My favorite of the Shadow Riders, as if anyone could guess. Basically Vampire Palutena. Terraforming. Get Fusion Gate, because whatever. Reinforcement of the army! Clayman's a good defense mode monster to just set on turn 1. Zombie Master, oh great. Here we go. And a face down. Another Clayman. But guess what we have? We have Skyscraper. Slab tokens, state tokens can be placed, correct? On top of each other, that is. Yes. Yeah, they can stack on each other. Oh, and also on other tokens. You can play them on other tokens. So in the case when you're fighting a water deck and they put a flood token on your board, you can play a slab token on top of a flood token. We're going to summon Wild Hearts. Wild Heart will swing in at a monster that is stronger, but we have Skyscraper. So we get 1,000 attack and don't care. What are you going to do next? Oh, I had a feeling that was going to happen. But in Yu-Gi-Oh, you got to get your opponent to use them cards. Ooh. I have here on Flood Token, non-tokens cannot be placed on the same space. Yes, that is correct. It basically blocks it blocks the owner of the Flood Token from playing any cards. All these spells are good. That's annoying. Alright, we'll just get rid of the Dark Factory mass production then. So basically with a Flood Token, you can put tokens on top of Flood Tokens. You just can't put cards on top of Flood Tokens. That way Earth keeps its good matchup against water. Alright, Avion can run stuff over at least. Actually, they both can. Just to get rid of both those monsters. Clayman can take out Vampire Lady. Boom. Avion can take out Zombie Master. Boom. Vampire Kingdom. I don't remember what that does. Bloodsucker. It's gonna run over Clayman. Bloodsucker activates, milling the top card of my deck. Vampire Kingdom goes off, and I guess mills another card from the deck, and then pops my field spell? Excuse me. Well, this is bad. Zombies get 500 attack during damage calc. Once per turn, when a card is sent from the opponent's deck to the grave, target one card on the field, send a dark vampire from your hand or deck to the grave, and then destroy the target. Okay. Yeah, she had all these fake cards in the anime, which I don't know why. There were plenty of vampire cards. But she did have Vampire Lord and Vampire Genesis. Another Bloodsucker. Ooh. Bottomless now. I gotta play another waiting game. Okay. I'm okay with that play. Because guess what that means? Bottomless trap hole. That way you don't run over my clay, man. I would have liked to nail Vampire Lord with that, but I have to use it there. Spark Man. Alright. Cause this... Period. Okay, so in that case we gotta go Polymerization. No. And I don't want to use Mystical on that. Not until he targets Mystical. Or she. Der. There's Thunder Giant. Target a card on the field. Oof, okay. Well, in that case, I'll just Mystical before it does go off. Before it has the condition to go off, is what I mean to say. Then she won't get to pop my Thunder Giant. If she even can deal damage. She needs to do a zombie and then overpowering Eye just to do it, so. That's 2 cards. Nope, she's got Vampire Sorcerer though. Whatever that does. I forget what that does. That's what it does. Whoa, 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 what's happening? Card or a vampire monster is normal summon to your field. You can target one face of monster your opponent controls, whose attack is higher than this card's, and equipped it to this target. Ah. Gotta be kidding me. This card gains attack equal to the combined original attack. And if this is sent to the graveyard... If this card is sent to the graveyard while equipped with a card, special summon this card. That sucks. I don't see any way out of this now. Either way, I'm not getting Thunder Giant back, so I'm just gonna pop it. I'll take less damage from that now. Okay, that does help. Deck doesn't want to give up yet. All the decks I've been using today have been really just going in. No. Alright, give me a decent monster. That's better than a decent monster. Blade Edge. Time for some fun. 2600 to your face. This is going well. Bubble Man. Probably a mistake, but it depends on what the defense is of that monster. Not low enough. She just added Genesis to her hands. As long as she plays with other defense mode, we're okay. Well, either way I lost then. Doesn't even matter. That sucks. Of course Camula would beat me. So far we have one with the story deck each time though, at least. Allure of Darkness. The Mirror Force does help right now. What? Oh. Well, that sucks. That's gonna do that, and then that's gonna do that. I got freaking wrecked there. I might have to make a custom deck to get past this. Summon another monster. Oh. Alright, Mirror Force is gonna get destroyed anyway by the castles, or the kingdom, so. Gross. Mirror Force doesn't even get rid of him, he's just gonna come back. I have to draw into a fusion material or something. Book of Life. I hate that spell. It's so obnoxious. I don't like it because it's not going to be a permanent minus. And she gets the Vampire Sorcerer effect too. Does literally nothing for me. Okay, well actually this could help. So that'll get us Clayman. And we can use Polymerization. Fusing Clayman and Sparkman together. Here comes Thunder Giants. Though I realized with the freaking Vampire Kingdom on the board, the other Vampire Lord's gonna come back, hit me for 100, and then... yeah. Still gonna lose, I think. Oh, right. For the sake of speed, I'm just gonna surrender. I'm wondering something, Zero. Was that... creature swap? Card is awesome. For the terrain card, should that be maybe some kind of collab, like sitting down and figuring out what the new terrain should look like? I guess so. Let's see here. Oh, I kind of just want to scrap this whole thing and then redo the deck. How do we do that? Move card, select deck, related cards, card options. Oh, is that start? There we go. Empty deck. There we go. Yes, remove the cards. I want to start over. We're gonna BRB. Okay. Move my... no, not you. I need this to move somewhere else for a second. Because I need to see without looking up at my TV. Alright, so we're gonna build some toolbox deck. You can discard this card, add a layer of darkness. Okay. Air Knight's good. Amazon's Fighter's okay. This card's okay. Gear Golem's nice in its own deck. Spug Fragrance is really good in its own deck. Armor B's useful. Such a weird card. I don't know why they... I'll put Birthright in just for now. I don't know what I'm going to be doing though. You can send one face-up spell or trap you control to the graveyard to target a level 4 or lower insect monster in grave. Special summon that target. Okay. Alright, on attack for every winged beast type you control. Once per turn, you can target a spell or trap your opponent controls. Destroy that target. You must control 3 or more winged beasts to activate. Okay, I thought there was a catch to that. 3 level 3 monsters, which I can't guarantee. Salvo will be good for later. This card is special summoned. It cannot be used as a synchro material. It's so random. Blade Rabbit, Blade Skater. It's limited to 1. What? Blast Sphere, Blast. Back. Blazing Apache. I don't think I have too much choices, so I'm just gonna go for that. Vanilla. Breaker, definitely going in. 2 of that. Thank you. Call is good. Can Soldier's okay. A tuner and a non-tuner makes level 6. This card is on the field, is destroyed, sent to the grave, target face a monster opponent controls, and it loses 2400 attack. Interesting. Don't know what tuners I'm going to be running right now, though. But I'll put it in just for now. Could always take it out. Command Knight's pretty good. This card is normal summon. You can target a level 3 monster in your grave. Special summon it, but its effects are negated. Well, that gets our Synchro out. I don't know what other level 3s I could use, though. That would be good. Creature swap, definitely. Crush card took a major hit. I don't think I want to use this card now. Yeah, Blade Knight or Dark Blade. Dark Hole, definitely. Dark Dust Spirit's pretty good. Good deck thinning, potentially. And it could pitch a 3 that I could bring back. Diamond Direwolf. This stupid thing. Well, it's an option. We'll put it in. By the way, I realized that in theory, a lot of the locations of the 4 terrains could take place on an island. They could, but I won't do that. It's a little too Duelist Kingdom-like, so I'm not going to do that. This is a level 3, and it has a good effect. I'm putting it in. Deep Prison definitely going in. What does this do? Opponent controls more monsters than you do. You can target a monster opponent controls, send it to the graveyard. You can only use this effect once per turn. But this card is then sent to the grave as a link material. Dude, what? Excuse me? This card's great. And it's level 3. And it's 1600 attack. Volcano I definitely see being on an island. It kind of just feels it. That, yes, that could be a tropical island. The other 3, and the water could be next to said islands. That works. I definitely don't want them all to be on the same island though. Do I want 3 of these? 2 of these? I'll try 1 for now. Skies is easy, it's in the sky, yeah. Straight up. I mean, they can be on different islands. Doom Caliber's good, I'll put that in. Trelago, Dragon Zombie, Darkhorn Hunter. It's a cool name. Duck Dummy. What is this card? Different islands could be a thing, yeah. I mean, it's better to spread it out throughout the world anyway. Hills begin... Oh, that's my headset already saying it's low battery. Okay. This card is treated as a normal monster while face up on the field or in the graveyard. While this card is a normal monster on the field, you can normal summon it to have it become an effect monster. With these effects. Cannot be destroyed by card effects, neither... No. Dust Tornado is good. I'm going to put 2 of those in. Because I hate spell and trap cards. Enemy Controller is a pretty good card. But this isn't Duel Links. We have many better choices. This card is sent to the graveyard. You can banish up to 2 other light fairy monsters from your hand and or graveyard. At the same number of level 2. Okay. Exploder Dragon's nice, and it's a level 3. Boom. Fencing Fire Ferret I remember being pretty good. This card is destroyed and sent to the grave. Target a face-up monster your opponent controls. Destroy that target. And if you do inflict... Okay, yeah, straight up this card's good. Fissure's good enough to put in for now. Or wait a minute. Is that crane thing a tuner? Oh, it's only for Xyz plays. Well, we'll see if we have a level 3 Xyz at that point. Giant Trinade's banned, I can't use it. That sucks. Right. Glow Up Bloom. It's in the graveyard, you can banish this card from the grave at level 5. No. Goblinberg's pretty good. Card's normal special summon target face-up monster upon controls. While this card is face-up on the field, that face-up monster cannot attack. Also, its effects are negated. While that face-up monster is on the field, this card cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Hunter Dragon. Hunter Owl. I remember that one. Okay, Thousand Eyes Restrict. Justy Break's interesting. King of the Swamp. Kinkabio's cool card. Ah, Lightning Chidori is freaking level 4, rank 4. And it had requirements anyway that I couldn't fulfill. Mechanical Chaser, definitely. Level 3 Earth Monsters. What's Crane Crane? It's an Earth. And so is Exploder Dragon. Interesting. We might be able to make plays. Once returning, you can detach an extra material from this card. Send a plant from your deck to the grave or target a plant. Ah, he's a stupid plant card. don't have enough plants to make use of that. Air Force, definitely. Morphine Jar's good. Mystical's definitely in here. This one's generic. You detach Xyz, all face-up monsters you currently control get 300 attack. We'll put it in as an option. Ujama Duo, lol. It's just a card from the grave, especially some 2 Ujamas different. That's a really good card for Ujamas. Your opponent chooses 1 monster in your graveyard. During the end phase, add that monster to your hand. It's weird. How many warriors do I have? It's 1. Not enough to make use of Rhoda. Okay. Scapegoat's pretty good. Scapegoat is pretty good. Sacred Crane comes back and yeah, it draws a card, but yeah, not guaranteed. Shard of Greed, yes. Gotta work with what we have. Slate Warrior definitely is going in here. Sonic Duck. It's a level 3 target, but I'll pass. Snatch deals banned, can't use it. What's this? A level 2 level 3 Earths. Once per turn, you can detach one excess material from this card. To target a set card, an opponent's spell and traps, it cannot be activated while this card is face up on the field. If this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle while it has Xyz material, you can target an Earth monster in your graveyard and special summon it. That's pretty good. I can actually use it. Spirit Reaper, definitely. Supply Squad's a cool card. Ha, Uranus. Nice. The Tricky's okay. 2 level 2 Aquas, which I don't have the ability to do. Toll Hike. Ooh, that's a rough card. Yeah, this deck I'm making is going to be really weird. You cannot special summon for the rest of this turn. Once during this turn, you can conduct a tribute summon that requires 2 tributes by banishing a monster from each graveyard instead of tributing. Ooh, that's a cool card. And that's a tuner. Interesting. And it's an Earth. Also interesting. Plays. We have plays. We have some weird plays. Twin Barrel Dragon's pretty cool. Though not guaranteed. 1 tuner, 1 or more non-tuners, which, no, I can't do that with my current lineup. Vampire cards. Excuse me. This card special summoned. You can pay 500, add a vampire spell or trap. Okay, I can't do that. Vortex is interesting. I can bring that back with Crane, and then when it dies, I draw a card. I'm missing 4 cards from the deck. This is a 2000 monster, so it's going to go in. Zombina. This card in its owner's possession is destroyed by an opponent's card or by battle or effect. Target level 4 or lower graveyard. Oh, okay, you could bring Zombino back with it, lol. Zombie Master, not enough zombies to make use of him. Zone of the Spirit's pretty good. Gives me another monster. Level 4 though. I'll put it in. And for more plays, what I'm gonna do is put another Crane in just for more of that synergy. What's this guy again? Oh, he's a level 4. Salvo's cool, but I don't have enough targets for him. I'll put another call in, just for, you know. 2 level 4s. I could actually summon that. And Castell's pretty good too. Level 6. I'll just put another one in, why not? Compulsory escape device. Each player chooses one monster they control and shuffles in the deck. That's a weird card. There's another Crane. And we have a 40 card deck. Doesn't look too shabby. Change the name. We'll just call it a toolbox. What am I doing? Alright, we got a toolbox deck. Okay, for now I'm going to end the stream. I may pick it up later though. If you guys are interested, I could play some more of this later on. I gotta do some shopping and then have dinner, and then I can come back for round 2 if you guys are interested. Or if Ianthus wants to do a solo so I don't hog his Twitch. So that question's mostly directed at UKL. Draco. What do? Does Ianthus feel like doing do the thumb first? Yeah, I'll do the thumb as well. So I'll do that when I get back. Does he want to do a solo tonight, or should I do another solo? I'm really close to episode 3 done. Nice. Is he interested in doing a solo, or should I just... Or I'll do another solo if, you know... Once again, to make up for all the times I haven't been doing this. And I don't know how much longer I'll have this capture card. He is pretty tired today, so I think you can do it today. Okay. Yeah, just let me know when, like, either him or you let me know when he wants to do a solo so I don't hog it. Because I'm just in this momentum where I keep wanting to stream. And now that I have a capture card, it's like, my dream's coming true pretty much. It's always been like a big interest of mine to stream ever since I watched like Worcester back in like 2013. I was like, this looks fun. I want to do this. And now I'm pretty much living that dream right now. I just need to get my own capture card at some point. Maybe when some of the jobs come through, because I gotta see a paycheck or something first, and then I'm like, alright, I can start using my money again. But in the meantime, I will sign off for now, and I'll come back later after I do that thumb, send it to you, and have dinner and do the shopping trip, get all that stuff done. For now, Zero out. I'll be back later tonight with more Yugioh.